Out for opening day, Jorge Mateo. In for the opening day start, Zach Eflin. Hello, everybody. I'm Jon Leiberman. This is Orioles Digest. We're not far away now, folks. We are not far away from the Birds taking the field for opening day. A lot coming up on this episode of Orioles Digest. Jorge Mateo out for opening day. Zach Eflin, your opening day starter. My predictions on the rotation, and so much more to come. Please like, subscribe, do all of the things. As you know, I've been an Oriole fan since I could walk. And so I'm super excited for this year. Maybe you've heard me on Sirius. Maybe you saw me on America's Most Wanted, but I'm so glad to be here with you for the season for Orioles Digest. And before we go any further, a very special announcement. Well, this is exciting. We are kicking off a March Madness bracket for the channel. We have partnered with the Hot Takes app and other digest channels for this event. It is completely free to sign up. Just download the Hot Takes app, find the digest group, and join the competition. So exciting, more than $25,000 in prizes to be won. And since there's a much smaller pool of people participating, there's a real chance in winning big compared to other bracket challenges out there. This is exciting. Check out the link below, scan that QR code that you just saw, and make sure to use the promo code DIGEST in all caps to get exclusive perks when signing in. Completely free to sign up. Serious chance to win big. And if you have any trouble at all, just reach out to us at the email down below. We are so excited to see you and join you in this March Madness pool. All right, everybody. Well, thank you. And please sign up. Look, it's obvious. With the Grayson Rodriguez injury, there was really no other way for the Orioles to go but to name Zach Eflin the opening day starter. We don't know when Grayson is going to be back. As you've seen on this program, there's been a lot of headlines that Eflin is not an ace. He's not the go-to guy. But what we seem to forget is two things. Number one, first of all, as I said, no other choice for the Orioles really as an opening day starter. But number two, what he did down the stretch for the Orioles last year. That is really important. After the Orioles acquired Zach Eflin, he made 9 starts. His ERA was 2.6, and he averaged more than 6 innings per start. I mean, that is, say what you will, that is ace stuff. And Zach Eflin was indeed the Orioles' ace down the stretch. He is your opening day starter. If you look at his full season stats, you're going to see for last year, 28 games, 165 innings pitched. He gave up 22 dingers, 134 Ks. He does give up his share of hits, about a hit an inning, a 3.5 or so ERA, and a 1.149 whip. Again, no huge surprise here. I think if you were basing things just off of spring numbers, then you would probably say, well, Tomoyuki Sagano has been, the most effective. But again, it's not based just off of spring numbers, and you wouldn't want to put Sagano in a situation with that kind of pressure to have to start opening day. Now the question comes down to, well, what's the rest of the rotation look like? I am going to give you my predictions right now, my thoughts, but of course, I want to hear your thoughts. Please comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me, where I'm wrong and, or where you agree with me. So obviously, as we said, we have Zach Eflin. That part we know. The veteran's going to take the mound on March 27th And Brandon Hyde said today he understands how much it means. Then, who are the remaining 4? Here are my thoughts. I think you have Tomoyuki Sugano as your second. Then you have Charlie Morton. You have Dean Kramer. And I believe that Suarez will be your number 5 starter with Cade Povich coming out of the bullpen as your long man to begin the year. And here's why I think that. I think the following. Number 1, Tomoyuki has been amazing in spring, and I think he's going to get that number 2 spot to start the year. Charlie Morton is a workhorse. He's been there, done that, and I think that you'll see him right in the heart of the rotation. Dean has earned his spot through what he did last year, and Suarez, again, is really starting to show signs of dazzling again this spring. Cade has been good, very good, up until the final inning the other day. But again, this is what I am seeing as the rotation to start. Now, you will remember, and this is unfortunate, you may not
Well, this
want
is
to
exciting.
remember,
We are kicking off a March Madness bracket for the channel.
Right through
we have partnered
this promo
with the
there.
Hot
Sorry
Takes.
about that, folks. You may not want to remember, but Zach Eflin started for the Tampa Bay Rays in last year's opening day in Tropicana Field, and he allowed 6 runs on 6 hits. So it wasn't the best start. He gave up 3 homers in that opening day appearance, but the rest of the year got much, much better. And the Orioles, of course, acquired him on July 26th. And Eflin is now entering his 10th Major League season. He knows what's expected of him. Remember, he tossed 4 innings of 1-run ball in the Orioles season-ending, wild card loss last year. This is a guy who's up for the challenge, and I just wanted to double-check this, but actually, Eflin will be the 9th pitcher to start for the Orioles on opening day over the past 10 years. The only pitcher to do it twice over that span was John Means. Means, of course, now with the Guardians. And quickly, before I let you go, unfortunately, Jorge Mateo is out for opening day. He's progressing nicely, but he's just not going to be able to get enough reps to be ready for opening day in the infield. Mateo out, still waiting to hear on Gunnar Henderson. He is coming along. I don't think you're going to see him in the lineup on opening day, but we will see. This is Orioles Digest. I'm Jon Leiberman, and we'll see you soon.